It's actually not raining today. I've just finished the walk with the old dogs and John. And John's taken the olds back home for their breakfast and a warm-up because it's quite chilly even though it's not raining now. And I'm just taking the youngster, Gwynnie. You see her up there having a little sniff. For a longer walk. I need to stretch my own legs today. And it's the first day it's actually felt and smelt like spring, to be honest. So I thought I'd bring you along for a little while. I do enjoy the quiet of the woods though. So I'll just be quietly videoing a few bits for you in our neck of the woods, quite literally. Try not to make you feel seasick. Gwynnie's up there having a good sniff. She's a good girl. She doesn't go too far and chase the birds and the deer. There's plenty of temptation out there. But I'll catch up with you in a bit because I'm going uphill at the moment. Lots of signs of life. Lots of harums, the lords and ladies. Sycamore sproutlings there. Alders. Tree down ahead. Back where I started, the wild garlic has just started up. I'll be smelling strong soon. This is the marker stone for one of the old estate managers. He's not actually buried there, but I believe some of his ashes are. And he's put there so he can look over the view of the estates he once managed. I believe these fields are used to grow seed plants, flowers to collect the seeds from. A couple of years ago, the one over there was poppies, and it was brilliant red, and you could see it from miles away. We're in our very prehistoric landscape now. See for miles up here. I'll take you to the end of this field and we'll talk some more. Not sure if you can see in the distance, in that field just there, there's some mounds and they're prehistoric barrows. I've got quite a lot of them around here. I'll take you up to some in a minute. Now this field has currently got turnips in it, which means they're probably going to put sheep on it soon. It's the site of an old Roman villa, and you can often find potsherds and glass and pieces of pottery and tile in the actual there we go, piece of Roman tile. I live not far over that far tree line, and we found Roman nails and glass and oyster shells, and seeing as we are 20 miles inland from the nearest bit of sea, it shows that there was Roman habitation, because they were a common food then. There's the road I've just walked up. Listen to those skylarks. There's the field that had the villa. This field's been sprayed off recently by the look of it. There's our local trig point. Just there. Just there. And we're starting the barrows now. This field is very lumpy bumpy, and it's the start of an Iron Age settlement, which was our villages before where we live now. All along here is a protection ditch for the settlement, which was in this area and back where I've just come. And a lovely view. And just there and here burial mounds in a field of oilseed rape. There's one of the burial mounds where we've just come from. That's the trig point. All along this bank in the summer we have marjoram growing that's self-seeded itself, and it smells amazing, and that is how we get our internet at the moment, via microwave. Fiber's coming, it's being laid. turning out into a gorgeous day. First one we've had this year, I think. Oh, just so nice to feel the sun on your face, and it's not wet and raining. The ground's a bit wet, we're on chalk, so it holds the water more than you think when it's saturated. It's not quite as slippery as clay, but it's the next one. And having a walking pole. But I've just come up the road behind there. And we're now going down into our valley where our villages are, tucked away, where they have been for centuries. I'm lucky there's nothing to see, but when I look out the front of my house, there's a Bronze Age village, and at the back of the house up the hill there's another Bronze Age village, and they've been well documented. Nothing to see, but it's nice to know that I'm still there. I'm still walking in the footsteps. I'm back on the Roman road now, and straight ahead, just above Gwynny, there was a Roman fort. It's now managed by the National Trust, but it's only fields and scrub now. And in that field there is an Iron Age settlement, and just below those trees there is another Iron Age settlement. Coming towards the end of our walk around the down now, shortly beyond the road into the village. But I have so needed this little walk. It's been nothing but non-stop torrential rain for weeks and weeks and weeks. And the sun has been a glorious welcome today. Miss Gwynny's enjoyed herself. She doesn't like getting too wet. And I've had my hand knitted socks on, my hand knitted scarf on, my antler hat on, and now the frost is all gone. I'm very warm. Home soon for a nice coffee and a bacon sandwich.